Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. How are you all today? Just looking at my phone, it's saying something weird here. It's giving me a countdown for my video and then another number. I've never seen that before. Oh, well, maybe it's going to blow up in 55 minutes, but hopefully we won't still be here in 55 minutes. Mind you, you never know the way I go on my tangents. Anyway, it is Tuesday today, and this time last week we were open for business here in Hamilton, Ontario. It was a snowstorm, but I still went thrifting, and I've been kind of thrifting ever since. I didn't go anywhere yesterday, didn't go anywhere Sunday. Did I go out Sunday? No, I didn't. Yeah, but I'm going out today. It's a senior discount day, so I don't know. I don't normally go out on Tuesdays, but I do have to drop off a couple of purses to my one of my very, very, very first customers, Lynn in St. Catharines. So I don't know. Maybe you're stealthily buying bags, Lynn. I don't think Ziggy watches my videos, so Lisa does, but don't tell Ziggy Lynn bought some bags. So they're not crazy expensive bags. They're cute. So we'll do a car window drive by because still have to be careful, and then I will go and see what kind of gems I can find. Not a big fan of finding things. I don't know. I may give, and I really do need to spend the time on the whole editing thing. I just get way too distracted, and that's a trip to the falls. I've got 3 projects that I need to go to the falls for. One is my Instagram dummies book. Haven't even touched it. The other one is the sales course from 20 years ago that I started to work through and try to apply it to. I used to be in fitness sales years ago, and that's pretty hardcore. That if you can sell fitness memberships, you can pretty well sell anything. Now, it was a long, long time ago. There's way more competition now, so I don't know if the climate would still feel the same. But yeah, it was about 21 years ago was my last fitness. Well, no, I sold. Yeah, no, it's been maybe 15 years, 10 years. Anyway, whatever. I got this huge binder from a kind of fitness sales guru in the States. So just the whole mentality, the mental process of buying. And it's very slanted towards fitness memberships. Obviously, it was for a fitness membership sales program. But it's fascinating to me the psychology of why we buy and the psychology of presenting something for someone to buy. Selling a bag is a lot easier than selling a service, I feel, because the bag is there. You can see it, feel it, touch it. If it's not what you want, you move on. Selling a service is, I know my sister, I think, experienced this in the summer because my sister's a life coach, and it's really, really difficult. You have to have very thick skin, I would think. I mean, I've done it before briefly in the past. I tried to run a weight loss program. Not a weight loss program, just, yeah, I guess would have been a weight loss program, but hosted by somebody who has a weight problem. Like that to me, yeah, you want to see somebody who looks like a Playboy bunny, but on the other hand, how can you relate to that? That fitness group that I told you about yesterday, I can't remember what the name is. Very curvy ladies, very big women. And you know what? Like the way I look at it, having gained 10 pounds again. Oh, I got on the scale this morning. I thought, you know what? You got to do it because I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. I've done my jumping around the house dancing thing since then, but I haven't done the stairs in 2 weeks. And I need to do that because it took me 4 months to work up to the 3 trips up and down. So next week. Next week. Supposed the weather's getting a little warmer. It's not as crazy. It's bright though. You can see it coming in my window. And it's early. It's 10:30. So yeah, I kind of got on my game a little earlier this morning. 3 bags today I have for you are really pretty bags. They're bags that I have picked up recently. And we'll start right away with my favorite color, which is kind of the deep red, the burgundy. It's almost an exact match for what I'm wearing. Oh, before I go on, check these babies out. My nails are so short. They were breaking so badly. So I got my gel kit. Was it Gelene? Gellen. Gelene. It was great. It was so easy to use. I was chatting on the phone last night with my friend Karen, who recently moved back to New Brunswick. So hi Karen, I said I would shout you out. And the whole time I was chatting with her, I was doing my nails. And you know what? So far so good. I mean, it hasn't even been a full day, but the process was easy. I used to have a nail salon years ago, so I do have kind of a good ability to paint, even on my non-dominant hand. But yeah, so far so good. Kind of liking the gray color. The colors are maybe not quite as true to the pictures as it seems, but I want to get a brown and I want to get a navy. So it's almost like, you go into Home Depot and you get the color swatches and it's all the gradients of colors. That seems to be what they do with their color packs. So yeah, I'm gonna live with these for a while, and I don't know what the taking off process is gonna be like. That could be interesting, but I'll keep you posted on my nails. Anyway, back to this really cute little bag. So this is unfortunately a shoulder bag because somebody cut the strap. I mean, it is still, could you get it crossbody? Yeah, if you were a really petite person, you could, but shoulder for sure. And it's just a great little bag. You know how much I love this color. And it's Biagini. Biagini. It's like a little, I did Google it. Not a lot of information on it at all. Italian brand, obviously. A little creasing in here, but no rips or anything like that. And that to me is just the quality of this bag, because normally I've got another bag that I'll be showing you in a minute, and the leather and it makes sense that maybe the leather they put in here isn't the same grade as the leather they put out here. And sometimes the wear inside, especially in the crease points, is very telltale. But this bag, it's the same leather all the way through. And there's a little bit of lightening in the corners. I mean, I've moisturized the daylights out of this because this bag looked really rough when I bought it. Couple of compartments, there's the gusset, but what I really like is this detail on the strap. Yeah, again, see it, just a little bit of lightening, but I really like, nice little buckle. Like I said, it's too bad that they cut it. But inside it's all leather inside. Is it leather? No, this one, well, it might be. It's like a leather coated fabric of, like, it's that same stuff that in the Louis Vuitton cosmetic bags, if they're very vintage, it can get sticky, but nothing wrong with this one at all. There's a zipper across the back. It looks like there was a logo here at some point, but it's gone. I can see my mom with this little bag. I don't know, this little bag. Is it weird that I look at bags and they remind me of people in my life? Is that weird, or is that just because I'm a bag crazy person? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I look at this one and I see my mom. Like it. Like it. Just the color. The color does my head in. Now, This is a great, great little bag. It's that 1980s kind of hard shell. And this is kind of what is being replicated right now, like the Saffiano leather bags, like the real kind of hard shelled bags. I think that seems to be, you know, they're very structured, very boxy. This is kind of where all that came from. But this is still nice, soft leather. The brand is Stephanie. I've never heard of it before. I did look it up, and there are quite a few Stephanie bags out there. The strap is kind of interesting. It's just got a lot of kind of detail here, all gold tone. I did put an extra hole in it, so it's as low as it can go. Shoulder only. It's too short to be crossbody, but there is a top handle. And that, I like that actually. It's such a cute little bag. So inside, there was a little bit of wear here. There still is. Now I've re-dyed the inside, not with my paints, with I think it's called Doc Bailey's leather or something. I got it from the Tundra leather store downtown Hamilton, and it's not a polish. It is actually a stain. So it actually looks really good. And then there was a little bit of lightening of color right here too. So it has 3 compartments. This one has no zipper across the top, but it has a zipper compartment. This one has a zipper across the top, and then this one is just a slip. And then there is a slip in the back as well. So lots of spots for your stuff. Nice little pocket for your phone. Phone will easily fit in there. Just a great little bag. Now, if you wanted to, you could attach another strap to this. Either you could cut this one and just make it a long crossbody. I don't know if I would do that. I really like this detail, but the strap would maybe hang down a little. Yeah, but you could shorten it up. You've got options. If you're a creative person, nice little gusset, you can, which is kind of where I'm headed with some of my bags, and we've talked about this many times. You know, there's so many bags online for sale. And I think it is a condition of COVID. People are cleaning out, they're getting rid of. And, you know, there's Coach bags for 15, 20 bucks. I mean, my goodness. But I want to make mine stand out. So that's why I'm doing, well, I mean, I say I'm doing, I haven't done much about it, but I intend to, once I get my shit together, yeah, I just gotta sit down and I think about it all the time. When I used to get up and go to work all day, I was up, worked out, took the dog for a walk, got the kids up, got them off to school, went to work. Worked all day, came home, took the dog for a walk, made dinner, and, you know, did whatever with the kids. Or, holy shit, how did I do that? Like, studied, wrote exams. When I was in university, same thing. Like, I mean, the kids were 5 and 6 when I was in university. How the hell did I don't know. Anyway, and people used to say that to me. How are you doing that? I'm like, just doing it. Loved every minute of it. And now I can't even get my ass to the stairs to do a half-hour workout. What does that say about me? I'm a procrastinator. That's what it says, because I'm not lazy. Not lazy. Or moody, Mr. Bruce. Anyway, so there you go. I can be moody. So that's bag number 2. Now bag number 3 is so cool. And I said I was going to stuff them, didn't I? Because they just look so much better stuffed. But look how cool this bag is. Now this is a probably late 90s, early 2000s Danier. It's kind of unique for Danier. This does pull, but I mean, why you would want to, I don't know. It's just a decorative element. But this burnt orange color, now there are a couple of little spots that have lightened. There's a couple of little spots. Yeah, just a few little patches, but it's such a unique color. It's got great compartments inside, and it will open up really wide. Separate, the divider has a zipper, couple of slip pockets, that crazy little phone pocket that's literally this wide. So I mean, again, these are the ways I tell how old these bags are. A few more little areas where the color is, you know, there's been a scratch or something. There's your denier, your key lanyard, and a zipper pocket here. So this is old Danier. This is Danier that was worth the money. We've had this conversation many, many times. And I pass up Danier all the time now. The new stuff is just garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Sorry, Danier, but it is. It's rubbish. And I still have not found a Roots bag on my thrift efforts. There's the Danier tag. So, I don't know. I don't know. So I changed out my bag because the pink, actually the pink, it was great. The leather on that pink bag that I used, the quality was a little less than I'm used to, but I find that it made it a lot more hard wearing. It's very much like, you know, the softer gold, you know, bends and divots a lot easier than, you know, your 10 karat, 9 karat. It's kind of the same with the leather, you know, and I really was concerned that I was going to start to wear it in the corners like I did that metallic one. But when I looked at it, it was fine. But I was ready for a change. I've used it for a week or two now. So I moved over to this guy. You got my little pom-pom on there. So this is I think it's a Canadian boutique brand by the name of Jonelle. So this bag has a huge pocket here, 2 pockets on the end, a zipper, 2 pockets here, and 2 compartments. Holy crap. I mean, it weighs a ton because I got all my stuff in it. It has kind of a funky looking shoulder strap. You know what? The amount of hair I lose, I should be bald. If I was a man, I'd be bald. The hair I lose is insane. And my mom says my hair looks too gold. I don't know. Maybe it does. It's starting. I don't know. I'm new to this whole blonde thing. So, yeah, it is a bit goldy in here, I guess. And then it goes dark down there. But I'm not brown anymore. I'm gray. So, whatever. So, this is the bag that I'm using today. Jonelle, nice leather. I had to do a little bit of work on this one. One of the seams here was, where is it? Yeah, so this seam, the stitching had come out. So what I did was I undid it here, restitched it, and then just kind of crudely, I don't know, you can't see it. There's some glue marks. That happens all the time. There's some glue marks where the zipper's been put in. But I restitched it. I'm telling you, I have to be more careful when I pick up the bags. I get so excited that I just put them in my cart. And I look at them quickly, but I don't do enough. I got to look around the zippers, the seams, the straps, and I'm not doing that. So I will have to start doing that because just the bags just aren't getting the money that they used to get. So, you know, I mean, I don't mind doing the rehab on it. I kind of like it. It's relaxing and it keeps me occupied. So I'm not thinking about wanting to eat something. So, I mean, my food hasn't been that bad. I think it's just that I haven't been exercising enough. So who knows? Who knows? There was something I said the same thing yesterday. Every time I think about something I want to mention to you guys, I should write it down. I should write it down. Anyway, that's me for today. So hopefully you're going to have a great rest of the day. Still lots of snow outside for us, but the temperatures are rising. And yeah, have a good one and stay out of trouble. Or if, as my Uncle Kenny says, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.